the processing device. Since modern computers are based on the IPO cycle, the P part happens in a subsystem of the computer. This subsystem in most computers is known as the CPU. You already know that CPU acts as the brain of the computer, and there is a subsystem inside the CPU that coordinates the actions of a computer. Out of the three systems of the CPU, CU, MU, and ALU, MU is the memory unit. The MU is that memory part of a computer that the CPU, in executing the software, directly uses. Before starting a calculation, the CPU may need to access the MU, known as RAM. Unlike the hard disk, which is a magnetic memory, RAM is an electronic memory. Although the RAM is reasonably fast memory to input or output data from, the fastest memory resides inside the ALU. Just as to play around with data, you must first remember it. So, for adding two numbers using the ALU, fast memory devices called registers are used inside the ALU. Access from and output to the register is very fast. Apart from these registers, there are also registers that are used to read or write data into the memory. The computer presently uses digital circuits. These digital circuits work based on clock signals, which due to the circuitry triggers events. As has been covered earlier, although most events on the monitor, like copying files, playing songs, deleting files, etc., seem to have continuity, that is because our mind cannot perceive separate signals that changes so fast. These memory registers are known as MAR and MDR. MDR reads data from memory and stores or writes the data it contains into memory. MAR, a CPU register that either stores the memory address from which data will be fetched to the CPU or the address to which data will be sent and stored.